Well, the FDA is expected to announce the fate of a new experimental treatment for Alzheimer's next Monday. The disease affects more than 6 million Americans, and black people are at a higher rate than others. Caring for loved ones who have it can be overwhelming. Here to talk about it is a caregiver. She's a caregiver coach, Patricia Bailey, the founder of She Ages Well and He Ages Well. Good morning, Patricia. Thank you for being part of BNC and on Start Your Day this morning. I spoke about this last week. Alzheimer's is one of those diseases that just scare me. I mean, my ex had her grandmother and her grandfather had it, and just taking care of them was just, it was painful, to be quite honest with you, to see somebody lost inside their own mind. But the CDC lists Alzheimer's as the most common type of dementia. But give us, for those who don't know, some of the warning signs that might be out there.
So first of all, thank you so much, Sharon and Mike, for giving me an opportunity to talk about this particular disease that's an epidemic in our community. And one of the things that we need to be conscious of is that we must not take this from a standpoint of normal aging, because it's not normal. Memory loss is a larger concern. So in the case of my mother who had Alzheimer's, one of the things that become very prevalent is she was a bank teller that could no longer balance her checkbook. She was a homemaker that was phenomenal in keeping our house in a very orderly fashion, and she was no longer neat. There were times when she was getting lost. She actually would take trips to the bank and could not navigate her way back home. We need to also be conscious of mood swings. And as we just celebrated Mental Health Awareness Month, that's a large concern in watching our loved ones change. It's not normal aging. And unfortunately, we don't know how to approach it and what to do about it.
Yeah, it sounds like we haven't learned nearly enough about it. Your mom was diagnosed, and you said that was pivotal for you. Her passing drove you and your drive to learn more about this. As a caregiver, what were your biggest concerns in aiding your mom?
Oh, I would love to say there was just one concern, but there were multiple concerns, because the first aspect of it, how are you going to care in the transition of power for your mom and your loved one and do it where you don't get the sense of guilt or concern? I don't know enough to care for an adult in my life, and it's my mommy. Financially, what did that mean? In my case, it was, even though as a family we came together to care for our mom personally, it was about $3,000 a month for over 2 years to actually have her live a life of dignity that could give us a sense of comfort. What about all of the concerns associated with being prepared? DNR, DR, oh my gosh, what is that? Do not resuscitate? Is that really a discussion we're supposed to have? What about wills, trust, power of attorneys? You end up in a lane of information and need that you just weren't prepared for. And that's what's facing our families. And we've got to do something about it. We have to do something about it.
You have to. When it comes to Alzheimer's dementia, I hear some of the things that could lead to it, and we still don't know what everything that leads to it, but it could be stress, it could be cholesterol, it could be high blood pressure, a lot of those things. And just being black in this country is already stressful enough. So imagine already being black, dealing with your own issues, and then having to take care of somebody who's going through something like that. How important is patience? Because you're already stressed out, you're already overwhelmed. How important is it for you, even though you're going through a lot of stuff, to be patient with somebody who is dealing with dementia or Alzheimer's?
Mike, I'm really glad that you brought that up, because you've actually framed it in a twofold manner. This is where the person needs to self-identify and their actual role and the acceptance of the role in the right mindset, and give themselves grace and mercy, because it is faith and family that's going to get you through this. The other aspect of it is there are definitely triggers and tools that you can use, and patience is important. I see a lot of family members that talk about how mom will repeat things over and over, dad will say something over and over, or they won't
Mm-hmm.
remember their name, right? That's what we hear a lot.
Mm-hmm.
What you really want to do is, I want everyone to be sensitive and put themselves in their position. And I want you, if they repeat your name over and over again, be glad that they can say your name. If in fact they
Yes.
actually recall an incident over and over again, get in the story with them. Make them talk about it more. Give them the encouragement. We need to live with them with this disease, and we don't want to be what could become an antagonist in their overall life and their overall well being.
Yeah, it's a difficult balancing act, though. What you've been through this, it was a struggle. It sounds like emotionally, financially,
Yes.
as you had to educate yourself along the way. If there's somebody out there watching and their loved one has just been diagnosed, what's the first thing you tell them?
So I want you to settle yourself, and I want you to think about a prepared list. And the first thing you need to do is an immediate audit of the associated paperwork with mom and dad. I want you to know where all of the papers are, but I also want you to understand what's going to come next, because you're going to potentially have to give that individual that you love so much an opportunity to be cared for by others also. So you need to know their triggers. You need to know what makes them happy. So with my mom, you could play some music, she could get into some dancing, and it would recenter her immediately, because then there was a connective tissue to say, you know the nicknames, all of the things that makes them happy, chronicle that. But don't walk away from an insurance audit. You need to know if in fact there is insurance. But the last thing I'm going to say in this regard,
Mm.
you can go through all of these lists, but you need to make a list for yourself, because if you're 40 years and older
Wow.
right now in America, there's two scenarios that's going to happen. You're going to either be a caregiver or you're going to be cared for. So are you prepared
Mm-hmm.
as well?
Right.
Who is your caregiver advocate in your life? 11 million people right now are dealing with caregiving for Alzheimer's in America.
And Mrs. Bailey, we're running out of time, but I had to ask you that because that's really important. Being a caregiver, how do you know
Yes.
when you can continue to be a caregiver? Like I said, I have an ex who, her family, it was they struggle and wrestle with the decision of actually keeping their mom in the house or actually having her go to a nursing home. How do you come to grips with that and make that decision on whether you can take care of somebody with dementia or Alzheimer's, or if he or she needs to be in a nursing home?
One of the things that happens is there's a concept called aging in place, which you actually can stay at home with your loved one. The biggest decision there is affordability. So you need to know that associated with most states, there are programs that will allow loved ones to care for their parent at home. Aging in place is extremely important. It's through the Health and Human Services Department of every state. The other thing in our case, we had to place mom, unfortunately, in assisted living. I was at senior level executive. I'm traveling. In that instance, you need to know what are the steps required for that, what are the costs, but also you need to write a script on how your loved one should be
Mm.
cared for, and you need to remain engaged. It's complicated, but caregivers know that God is with you in this process. Faith and family is
Mm-hmm.
everything. And the other side of it is that be engaged at all time. Do not turn your parent over to someone else without them seeing your face and with a plan, and
Amen.
activate programs, dancing, I
All
mean,
right.
photo shoots. Be lively,
Mm-hmm.
be engaged, and be loved and show love.
Yeah,
Amen.
just
Amen.
stay engaged
Well
in
said.
the
Yeah.
life, the overall
Yes.
life.
Still family.
Caregiver coach,
Yep.
Patricia Bailey. Yeah,
Yes.
this is such a valuable conversation. You are the founder of She Ages Well and He Ages Well. We want to thank you so much for starting your day with us.
Thank
We
you
hope you'll
so
be back.
much.
Thank you.
God bless.